Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Fielded at the 7. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Jackson off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
You are X, you are X. You are X, you are X.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go, set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go right back to Hall. He's got room to roam here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Jets one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
180. Set up.
Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, well, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Let's go now.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He breaks a tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 19 right. Panther left.
From the 36. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Jets now lead by 10. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Want to quit, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
The drive begins with Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Henry on 2nd. This is ahead for about 5. Marcus Epps making the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens looking at 1st and 10.
Ready?
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Go.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Jets take their 1st time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on 1st. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Arthur Mollett there to bring him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back now. Pressure on its way. Got for big yards on the right side. And they take him down right along the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Travis. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
Ready? Let's go, let's go.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Report! Yo.
On first down, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Travis. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
60 by 6. Go.
Hall running between the tackles. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. He lofts it deep left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get on.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
report. Sit up.
Another run for Henry. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey. Middle. Sit up.
Running once more with Henry. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Sit up.
Lamar out of the pistol. Complete, Derrick Henry. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hey, report. Sit up.
2nd and 6 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Chase Young bringing him down there. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Middle. Right on.
Now it's Lamar. He's got Andrews. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Wanna quit?
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
You at X. What are you?
Now Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Henry running left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2.
Report.
Jackson's throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here's Hall once more. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
180. Touch.
It's Henry on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy.
The Jets get there and bring him down.
You gotta make a move.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Touch.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
They go right back to Hall. Gets to space right side. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Go.
Hall crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
He loses the football. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Baltimore.